Friends, today we are going to talk about the largest question of the chapter number 14, which is energy flow. So, in last video lecture, we had talked about the productivity as well as the process of decomposition. So, you know that there are main four aspects are there of the each and every ecosystem. So, four aspects are productivity, second one is decomposition, third one is energy flow, and fourth one is nutrient cycling. So productivity and decomposition, two questions were completed, and now we are going for the third one, which is known as the energy flow. Energy flow is the most important and it is the largest as well as longest question of this unit. See, you can see this question is in PDF. It covers more than 3 pages and 2 diagrams are there in this question. So the title of question is energy flow in ecosystem. Now we will go to the notes. Okay, see the title is energy flow in ecosystem. It is also most important question because so many definitions as well as examples are there in this question. First point, we can say that before starting this question, we had divided this question into 5 different type of parts. Okay, so now we are learning the first part of this question. First point, for all ecosystem of the world, the source of energy will be only sun. So you will remember, for each and every ecosystem found in this world, the source of energy will be the sun. But there is one exception. You will remember this exception. It is the one-liner question. Exception is deep sea hydrothermal ecosystem. It is one type of ecosystem which is found in the deep sea. The name of ecosystem is hydrothermal type of ecosystem. So first point, we can say that for each and every means for all ecosystem of this world, the source of energy is only sun. Means all ecosystem is 100% dependent upon sun for their energy. Okay, now see point number 2. It is also important. Of the incident solar radiation, less than 50% of it is PAR. So now we can say that we have new name which is known as PAR. Okay, see what is the full form of PAR. The full form of PAR is photosynthetically active radiation. Again, it is the one-liner question. What is the full form of PAR? You will remember PAR means photosynthetically active radiation. See, only 50% of total sunlight is known as PAR. It means if 100% sunlight is there, then only out of 100% only 50% will be PAR. So you will remember two things. 50% means less than 50%, and second name is PAR is equal to photosynthetically active radiation. Now see point number 3. We can say that fixation of sunlight, solar energy, radiant energy in ecosystem is possible. So now in point number 3, we are talking about the fixation of what? Fixation of the solar energy. It is possible by what? By producers. For examples, we can say that some type of plants as well as photosynthetic types of bacteria. With the help of photosynthesis, in which organic food will be produced from simple inorganic material. Okay, see point number 3 will be like this. Fixation of sunlight in ecosystem is possible by producers like plants and photosynthetic bacteria. With the help of which method? With the help of method of photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, what will happen? In photosynthesis, organic food will be produced, means glucose C6H12O6 will be produced from some simple or inorganic food material. But it is important to note that point number 4, only 2 to 10% of PAR is captured by plants, means producers. It means that less than 50% of solar energy, means solar radiation, will be used as PAR, but out of 100% PAR, only 2 to 10% will be captured. So two things are important: 2 to 10% of PAR, and second thing is captured by plants. Remember that plants are one type of producers. So we can say that 100% radiation will be released from sun, only less than 50% are act as PAR, and only 2 to 10% PAR will be captured by plants which are producers. Point number 5, this small amount of energy sustains the entire living world. See, this small amount of energy means only 2 to 10% of PAR, which is captured by plants, sustains the entire living world. So it is important to know that the capturing of solar energy by plants and flows of energy through the different organisms of an ecosystem. So see, in this page we have main 6 points. Again, see, in point number 1, we can say that for all ecosystem the source of energy is sun. There is one exception, one liner question, hydrothermal ecosystem which is present at deep sea water. Second point, less than 50% PAR, full form of PAR will be photosynthetically active radiation. Point number 3, fixation of sunlight is possible with the help of producers, means plants, with the help of which process? With the help of process of photosynthesis. In this process, from inorganic material organic food will be formed, but only 2 to 10% of PAR is captured by plants, and this small amount of 2 to 10% energy sustains the entire living world. So it is important to know about the capturing of solar energy as well as flows of the energy through different organism of ecosystem. Okay, now see, point number 7, we can say that all organisms of ecosystems are dependent upon producers. So it is important question, whatever organisms are there, but they all are dependent upon producers. For what? For their food, for their food requirements they are dependent upon producer. See, either directly or indirectly. It means some organisms are directly dependent upon producers while others are indirectly dependent upon the producers. Okay, we have one example. If we have goat as organism, so goat is directly dependent upon plants which are one type of producers. If we talk about the second organism which is lion, see, lion is dependent upon goat which is dependent upon plants, means producer. So lion is indirectly dependent upon producers. So thus we can say that all organisms of ecosystems are dependent upon producers. For what? For their food, for their energy, either directly or indirectly. Now see, point number 8 is very important. Flow of energy will be unidirectional. Meaning of unidirectional, uni means what? Uni means one. We can say that the flow of energy is one way, means unidirectional. See example, we can say that from sun energy will go to the producers, from producers energy will go to the consumers. Now see, backward flow of energy is not possible. It means from consumers energy will not go to the producers, and from producers energy will not go back to the sun. So you will remember that flow of energy is always unidirectional. So point number 7 and point number 8. Point number 7, what is the concept of point number 7? All organisms are dependent upon producers. For what? For their food requirements, either directly or indirectly. Point number 8, flow of energy is what? Flow of energy will be unidirectional. Okay, now see, there is another paragraph. Each and every ecosystem follows second law of thermodynamics. You know that the thermodynamics is a topic of physics. Now see point number 2, all ecosystem need a constant supply of energy. It means each and every ecosystem require constant supply, means supply of energy without stopping. So constant supply of energy is required. For what? To produce, means synthesis, the molecule they require. So for the process of synthesis of the required molecules, energy is required constantly. So again we can say that each and every ecosystem need a constant supply of energy for the production of the required molecules. See, next one is what? To counteract the universal tendency toward increasing disorderliness. Now see point number 3. Point number 3 is MCQ. So green plants are one type of examples of producers. You know that all green plants are able to do process of photosynthesis. So all green plants are examples of producers. Now see, we have the two different types of ecosystem. First one is terrestrial ecosystem and second one is aquatic ecosystem. So option number 1, if we talk about the terrestrial ecosystem, then in terrestrial ecosystem herbaceous and woody plants are there as producers. So herbaceous and woody plants both are the important word, both are the one liner question. Now see option number B, means second option. If we talk about the aquatic type of ecosystem, then in aquatic type of ecosystem, phytoplanktons as well as algae as well as some higher aquatic plants are there as producers. So point number 3 is about the examples. So see, in second paragraph there are 3 points. First point connected with second law of thermodynamics, second law connected with constant requirement of energy to produce the required molecules in ecosystem. Third point is about the examples of producers. Total 5 names are there. First name is herbaceous plant, second name is woody plants, both are connected with the terrestrial ecosystem. Now see, third name is phytoplankton, fourth name is algae, fifth name is higher plants, and these 3 names are connected with aquatic type of ecosystem. Okay, now see, now you can see the page of book. Energy flow. See, important words are underlined. Deep sea hydrothermal ecosystem. Sun is the only source of energy. Of the incident solar radiation, less than 50% of it is PAR. The full form of PAR is photosynthetically active radiation. Now see, less than 2 to 10% of PAR, and this small amount of energy sustains the entire living world. Now see, the next one is depends upon producer either directly or indirectly, unidirectional flow of energy. Okay, so in see, in second paragraph second law of thermodynamic, in third paragraph examples are there: herbaceous, woody plants connected with terrestrial ecosystem, phytoplankton, algae as well as higher plants connected with what? Connected with the aquatic type of ecosystem. So part 1 of this question is completed here. Thank you very much.